I stand before you all, students, faculty, parents and fellow organelles, to recognize the end of an administration which brought hope to plants and animal cells alike. Now that my colleague, President Nucleus, has decided to retire, I, Mr. Golgi Body, would hope to have the privilege to be your new Commander-in-Chief. Cells. What are they? Why are they important in the first place? For those who don't already know, cells are the most important piece of an organism. Cells are considered the building blocks or units of life, and research regarding them are extensive and detailed. Cells are composed of tiny, function-specific organelles, each of which is important in its own way as part of the eukaryotic cell. But a cell needs a leader, an organelle who can unite others respectively, and perform what's necessary for the betterment of the cell. I believe that I am the best candidate for this position because I am organized, efficient, and truly dedicated to putting your cellular matters first. What makes me a qualified presidential candidate in the upcoming election? The previous Commander-in-Chief, President Nucleus, was not only a colleague of mine, but he was also a good friend. President Nucleus and I resided relatively near each other, and we frequently communicate about a multitude of political issues and topics. President Nucleus' campaign was a strong one and he performed well in office, but I feel that we as organelles can build on his accomplishments and perfect our operations. Collaboratively, we worked on improving the state of the cell, so it'd work elegantly. What do you want in a president? A gooey mess like the cytoplasm, or a hard-head structure like the endoplasmic reticulum, or the cell wall? Definitely not. A strong presidential candidate needs order, organization, dedication and efficiency, a complete package. You may be asking yourself, what is so good about the Golgi body in the first place? Well, I perform some of the most important functions in the cell. Think about all the carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins produced in your body. How do they get to the right places? How do they know where to go? I am often considered the postal service of the cell because I package and export substances produced by the endoplasmic reticulum through the cell membrane and to their final destinations. By way of three compartmental sections of my structure, the cis face, the Golgi stack, and the trans-Golgi network, I am able to produce a plethora of substances ranging from secretions of proteins and glycoproteins to pectins and other polysaccharides that are needed specifically by plants for structure and metabolism purposes. If I am elected president of the cell, I promise to put your needs before mine. I want to help the cell to be the best that it can be. I promise to work diligently and cooperatively with the other organelles to resolve problems and to enhance our current operations. So I say to you all, do you want someone who can or cannot protect your cellular matters? You deserve someone who will provide and produce what you need to thrive and succeed. Voting for me will be the best decision you could ever make. The combination of my dedication and my organization is the best fit for office, and I would be honored to be your next president. So vote Golgi for the complete package.